pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he's set down, one away. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Paul Dejan,
second baseman Paul Dejan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. George Springer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Jackson at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Todd Frazier now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. In now is Anthony Rendon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Timms racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is low. The throw down. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. 9-1-2 due up.
Jared
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Gonzalez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yonder Alonso will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet as a hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Eric Timms. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eric Timms.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeJong comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outs.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Rendon.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jared Eichhoff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Standing in, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Max
First delivery to him on the way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Scherzer sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, J.P. Crawford. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.P. Crawford.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in. looking for more.
Eric Tim.
Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Yonder Alonso.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Chopped foul wide of first. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Another 0-2 coming. Bounce to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Paul Dejan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Todd Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Settling in now, Max Scherzer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. G-Man Choi.
For the pitcher, Scherzer, number 36, G-Man Choi.
Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hot shot to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Center
George
fielder,
Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Standing in, Jared Eichhoff. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tommy Joseph is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Joseph.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in, J.P. Crawford. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Cameron Rupp will come on to pinch hit here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
57, Luis Garcia.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for Washington, left fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. On the ground up the middle. Crawford over to his left, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Dejan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Max Scherzer. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.